Beaudin from Rock History Book, and it's Today in History. We've been doing these late. It's been a long, long day in production for us. We're loading up our Patreon account with a lot of new stuff and releasing a lot of videos for this channel, as well as our sister channel, the big channel, Rock History Music, which just reached 100,000. We just got our award today. We're going to unveil it tonight on our sister station, Rock History Music. Today, August 24th, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. If you know someone whose birthday is August 24th, you might want to share this video with them. I'm just going to move one little thing here just into out of production way so that we can do our little thing here. Born in... I don't know what that was upstairs. Born in 1942, Marshall Donald Thompson of the Childlights is born in Chicago, Illinois. We've got another one here. Oh, here we go. John Cipollina, lead guitarist at Quicksilver Messenger Service, is born in Berkeley, California. He's May 1989. He's 45. What an incredibly talented musician he was. Ken Hensley, multi-instrumentalist, songwriter for Uriah Heep. He wrote a lot of stuff for them. Is born in England, died November 4th, 2020, was 75 years old. 1951, Danny Joe Brown. They lost all their lead singers in Molly Hatchet. It's crazy. There's so many people who died in that band. Anyway, he was born in 1951. Born in Jacksonville, Florida, died March 10th, 2005. He was only 53 years old. Michael DeRosier, which is really how you should say it, but everyone says DeRosier. I asked him about it because I just interviewed him. Nice guy. Like one of my favorite drummers of all time, bar none. Michael DeRosier, former drummer of the Canadian-American band. They're really an American band. Is born. We'll have that interview up in a few days. 1955 R&B singer Jeffrey Daniel of Shalimar is born in Los Angeles, California. And now the other side of this, the side where we talk about folks that we lost. In 2014, doo-wop singer Tommy Go, I think it's pronounced, of the Crests, dies of throat cancer at the age of 74. In 1998, Gene Page, American arranger, composer, and record producer, Righteous Brothers, Whitney Houston, dies at 58. In 2020, Tony Colton, British singer-songwriter and record producer, Head, Hands, and Feet, dies of kidney failure at 68. And here he is. Mick Jagger used to call him the Wembley Whammer. Charlie Watts. We had just moved into this house last year. We got possession of this house last year on this very date. And the first thing I did in this house was come downstairs here, not in this room, I hadn't set up the studio yet, to talk about Charlie Watts passing away. He died at the age of 80. And yeah, Jagger called him the Wembley Whammer. He used to call him our drummer. That was one thing he used to say. He wouldn't say Charlie, he'd say our drummer. Oh, man. And a different kind of a jazzy style drummer, too. In 1943, Frank Sinatra, In the Blue of Evening, hits #1 in America. In 1956, Buddy Holly is in the audience when Little Richard plays the Cotton Club in Lubbock, Texas. And there it is. Elvis Presley records the ballad Love Me Tender on the soundstage in Hollywood on this date in 56. 1974, Paul Anka's You're Having My Baby hit #1. What a lovely way of telling me how much you love me. You're having my baby. Here we go. In 1981, more Rolling Stones. The Stones released Tattoo You with the big hit single, Start Me Up. In 2010, Teenage Dream, Katy Perry's second major label album, is released. 2013, Royals by Lorde goes to #1 on the alternative charts. That was a big hit everywhere. 2019, Billie Eilish ends a 19-week run at #1 with Old Town Road when Bad Boy claims the top spot of the top 100. In events on this day, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison meet Maharishi Yogi when they attend a lecture at the Hilton Hotel. Of course, they were really influenced by him big time. In 1979, musical film Rock and Roll High School, directed by Alan Arkush features the Ramones premieres in New York City. And in 1981, Mark David Chapman, who murdered John Lennon, is sentenced to 20 years to life in prison. He is repeatedly denied parole. How you doing, everybody? I hope you're having a really, really good night. Sorry we're doing this so late tonight. Shannon writes these, and she was just having one of those long days, and we just got it out now. And there just was so much in our way today to get this done. So there you have it. Next year, what we're going to do is work on these a little earlier. But we've gone, I think, about 2 months now doing Today in History. Remember, if you want to help the channel, there are links in the description where you can do that. We appreciate you out there every single day. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. At 9 o'clock, which is in 45 minutes, we're going to, on Rock History Music, unveil our 100,000 subscriber award that we just got from YouTube today. I was going to bring it in just a box. We haven't opened it yet. We're going to unveil it on Rock History Music at 9 o'clock Atlantic, which is 8 o'clock Eastern. Anyway, it's John Beaudin, Rock History Music. Take good care of yourself. I'll be back in a little bit.